Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to my channel Simply Espresso, coming to you this morning from the northeast of Scotland. So my plan this morning is to do two reviews. So the first coffee roaster we're going to be looking at is Horsham, based in the UK. And as you can see, this is what they call their Workhorse Blend, and it's 50% Rwandan and 50% Brazilian beans. Notes suggest here a consistent and reliable light espresso roast blend featuring our relationship coffees from Rwanda and Brazil, roasted to highlight chocolate, orange and caramel notes. As you can see, I've had this for a while, since February, but I've only just opened up the bag today. Not too much there on the pack. Yeah, so this is a fairly affordable blend. I think they retail for £6.25 for 250 grams. So yeah, so it's a decent enough price. And the notes that we've got here, chocolate, orange and caramel, all traditional sort of espresso notes. I am expecting something more traditional. But in any case, what we'll do is, well, I've already weighed out the 18 grams of beans. So what we'll do is we'll just pop along to the niche, take a look at the beans and also the setting that I've chosen. So back in a second, guys. Okay, so welcome back. That's us now looking at the beans in the niche. So taking a look at the beans here, I would suggest these are medium roasted. And as you can see, I have the dial at 13 on the niche. So I've tried a pull of this already. I tried it at 12 and the shot was a bit long. I think it was just over 33 seconds. So I'm hoping that going a little bit coarser will help to get a decent consistent shot. Okay guys, so back in a sec. Okay guys, so welcome back. That's us ready to pull a shot on the Puristika. So the boiler is sitting at 92 degrees Celsius and the puck has been prepped with 18 grams of coffee. So we hope to get 36 grams out in approximately 25 to 30 seconds, give or take. I'm looking at probably the higher end, so for about 28 to 30 seconds for this one. But we'll see what we get. Okie doke, so that was a 26-second shot. So maybe I should have gone ever so slightly finer to get that 28 to 30 seconds, but I'll take it at 26 seconds. And the weight is 36.5 grams, so just about the 36 grams we were aiming for. So what I'll do is just let that cool down just a wee bit. When I come back, we'll do a tasting. So back in a second, guys. Right guys, so welcome back, and that's us ready to do a tasting. So as you can see, just a little bit of crema left over there. I think the espresso has sufficiently cooled, so we'll just go straight onto the nose first. There's chocolate there, caramel sweetness, hints of nuts. Does smell rich and very inviting. Right, so let's just get on to the taste first and see what we get. It's a medium-bodied mouthfeel, quite light on the palate. Quite a difference in the taste between the 33-second shot and this one. 33-second shot. Got a bit more bitterness. This one feels more balanced. So the main notes are chocolate, getting a little bit of acidity with citrus and orange. But then after that, after all that initial hit of the chocolate and the citrus, you're getting that caramel sweetness coming through very nicely on this one. This is a very pleasant espresso. Let's have a second sip. So the second sip, after it's cooled down just a little bit more, feels like there's a little bit more body. Chocolate, more chocolate coming out. There's loads of chocolate on this one. Milky chocolate. Not really bitter, more milky chocolate. Oranges, citrus, there's some acidity there. And that caramel sweetness is coming through. Perhaps a little bit overtaken by the acidity of the citrus, which means, in my opinion anyway, it needs to be the shot needs to be a little bit longer on this one, I think. So my guess of about 28 to 30 seconds is probably going to be spot on. I think 26 seconds. You do get the chocolate and of course the citrus, but I think it does cover those caramel sweetness notes. I think at 28 to 30 seconds, the caramel sweetness is a bit more developed and cuts through that acidity and citrus quite nicely, and a little bit more. So yeah, just a bit of a learning process for me, this. I'm really, really curious to get my timings right. And it's not always easy. You know, as I said, the difference between dialing in at 13 and dialing in at 12 is huge. 33 seconds to 26 seconds. So I probably should have just gone half a notch finer on the niche, or coarser, sorry, on the niche, instead of the full one hole ratio, one hole notch. But yeah, this is still highly enjoyable. I think it's a really nice espresso to have just in the morning, just when you get up and you just want to wake up. There's a nice blend of chocolate, as I say, and fruits. So you're definitely getting the oranges, definitely more on the citrus side of things, this one. It's definitely not your red fruits, etc. This is just pure orange and citrus and acidity with the chocolate. And of course, play around. If you do buy this, play around with your timings to bring out more caramel notes. In my opinion, as I said, the longer the extraction, the more caramel notes come out, for me anyway. As a score, I'm going to give this, I think it's really good value. I think for £6.25, I don't think you can complain. I would probably give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's perfectly good. And a perfect espresso just to have in the morning, just to wake you up. So yeah, kudos to Horsham for bringing out a nice affordable blend. Highly, highly enjoyable. Okay, so that's, as I said, Horsham's Workhorse Blend. Now the next coffee that I'll be reviewing, it will be this one here. So we're going to Sweden, and it'll be Standard Coffee. And the bean that we're going to be looking at will be Colombian Pacamara from Cafe Granja La Esperanza. So really looking forward to trying that one. And as I say, that'll be my next espresso review. Okay guys, well, as always, thank you very much for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you wish as well. It's always appreciated. Otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care.